Jr. was second at 276.
2-2. It's off the glove of the first baseman, Duran. It's a fair ball. Suzuki is in. Bellinger delivers.
On the ground to first, knocked down. Walsh, it squirts away from him. Around third, on his way to the plate is Happ, and he's in. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Tauchman's in. Gomes on his heels. He'll score. Throw to third. Tag. Out. The 1-2. In the air. McMahon going out. Stutter stepping and it falls. And they chant for Cody. High fly ball right field. On its way. And Belly answers off the scoreboard.
This is on his curveball.
On the ground, softly hit. Charging is the shortstop. Rojas and safe.
And Henry Aaron.
That's amazing. On the ground, under the glove of Hudson. Betts will barehand, and he throws it away as the chants begin. That's hammered right field. He answered him again. Gone. I need to hear you, though. Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is Amaya. Here comes Happ to the plate, and he'll dive across. Into second is Cody.
Little dribbler up along first. That's going to be a tough play, and they throw the ball away. And rounding third alertly and scoring is Seiya.
And Bellinger grounds one up the middle, and that's a base hit. Bellinger, fair ball down the line. That's going to score Horner. Cody racing for second. He's on his way to third. Swing and a high fly ball drilled out towards right field. Going back is Grichuk near the wall, and it's gone. For the year for Dansby. In the air, flared towards left field. It'll fall. Swanson, that one gets away. Here comes Dansby to the plate.
In Florida a few years back.
On the ground, off of Bell, redirects into right field. Willie Harris going to send Nico Horner. Soft liner into right field. That's a base hit.
Let him face the right-hander.
Drilled in the air, right field. Well struck. That one back on its way. Gone! Cody Bellinger.
Wedge. And Bellinger hits a fly ball into shallow left. Coming in is Gordon. That's a base hit. A run scores. Nico goes to third. Bellinger hustling to second safely.
6. On the exit velo. Bellinger crushes one. Right field. Way back. Forget it. Out of here. Cody Bellinger, a no-doubter into the 3-2. Drilled right field. That one way back. That one is gone. A line drive homer, a belly bomb. Here comes. Line drive, served the other way. Flag down and a hop by Kim, but it'll be an only purple. Line drive, base hit into right field. Tauchman around second. On his way to third. That's drilled right field. That's on its way and gone. Cody Bellinger turns one around. Far this way. Good guess, JD.
Pretty solid poke.
Line drive and fair ball. That's going to get into the right field corner. Nico's on his horse. Reynolds digging it out. Nico on his way to the plate. The throw and a bounce. And the ball gets away. Nico is through the right side, base hit. Tauchman around second. On his way to third. Here's the throw. Tag. Safe. In the air out towards left center. And it's a 4-hit game for Cody Bellinger.
Against the Indians. Ground ball left side. Base hit left field. Rounding third, heading home. Here comes Suzuki. The throw to the plate, not in time. Cubs lead. Bellinger in a rundown.
Minter deals. And a little tapper. Minter can't come up with it. Albies charges. No play. Bellinger. Sale. And a line drive. And the hits just keep on coming. That was our Nissan breakdown. Nissan makes. Slice the other way, and that's a base hit for Bellinger. And Suzuki will be stuck. That one drilled out towards right center field, going back Duvall, turning and looking, and that's off the high wall. Bellinger into second. 1-2 on Cody. Hit hard past Connor Joe. Down the right field line, going to pick it up is Olivares. They're going to send Topman. Throw to the plate, and he's in. On the ground, that gets through. Base hit. Bop aboard.
Gave up 3 in less than an inning of work.
Slice the other way. That's a fair ball. That'll get into the corner. Belly's on the move.
Inning 333. Rick, fair ball down the right field line. Suzuki on his way to third base. Bellinger cruises into second.
The Cardinals have had trouble throwing guys out. Might as well.
Now Bellinger strokes this one towards right center. That's down for a base hit. Power against power. Helsley to Bellinger. First pitch swinging. It's a base hit. That'll score a run. Madrigal is in.
Angle of attack because of the cut fastball, a little bit off speed, running to the barrel.
Bellinger hits that hard. Goldschmidt dives. He can't get it.
The Brewer bullpen is active.
Line drive, base hit into right field. Wilson on Wednesday, Ray and Tyone on Thursday. And that one is rifled out into right center. And Suzuki, I mean, this guy's an elite level pitcher. That's roped back up the middle and a base hit. Bellinger, 3-2 now. Bellinger lines one, base hit center field. Topman coming home.
A little bit with that changeup, we might see him throw it more.
That one the other way. Adames on the backhand unloads. Bellinger beats it out. And it would be just the second loss in a game started by Shota Imanaga. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball, and it gets past both Yelich and Ortiz. Topman.
9 out of his last 23.
That's drilled right field. Going back, Frelick turning and looking, and it's gone. Cody Bellinger, a home run, and the Cubs. It's softly left side under the glove of Ortiz down the left field line. Belich, and against lefties last year. 2-2. And that one laced out into right field, and there's a 2-strike. Line drive, that's a base hit, and that'll score one. Suzuki around second, on his way to third. That one rocked to right, and that one off the wall. Bellinger into Cole doubling down on Happer. That's line and pass Steer. Kind of an awkward lunge. Belly's trying for 2.
To generate swings and misses in the zone with a fastball.
Bellinger hits that one up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit. So and a line drive and a base hit out into center field. So Bellinger's 2 for 2.
Bellinger, almost the exact same spot. This one through for a base hit. Topman heading for third, and on the bad throw back into the infield. New life for Cody, 0-2. Taps that the other way, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
On the ground up the middle, and that'll get through for a base hit. So Belly. The one to Belly. Drilled right field. That one curling, and fair ball. It'll bang up against the wall. Amaya towards third. They'll hold him up. Here's a 1-2 pitch to Belly. Swing and a high fly ball. Drilled right field. That one back on its way. Out of here. Line drive into center field. That's a base hit.
As the Rays scratch one out in the ninth.
On the ground, left side and through as Bellinger. Ground ball, base hit up the middle, and Belly is aboard. Line to left, and it'll fall for a hit. Donovan picks it up.
The Cubs, another kick in the teeth loss last time, but they had a really good night offensively.
That one gets through. Bush around second, on his way to third. They chant for Cody. Punch through the left side. That'll get through. Base hit. Here he comes. Bush to the plate. The throw. Too late. Mets. And then the Cubs will hit the road and take on these same Giants. Bellinger has it in. The 0-1. Line drive into center field. That's a base hit. Here's Horner. They're going to hold him up.
Strikes against lefties. Usually real quiet lower body.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. He continues to excel, and accelerating into third is Suzuki. Had him with the Astros. On the ground, smothered by Alonso. Throw, gets past the pitcher. 1 run's coming in to score. 10 in a row since then. Ground ball, fair ball, that kicks off of Alonso.
This as a pocket that he wants a lefty out there for.
Rolled, fair ball down the line. Turnbelly for a single and a run scored his first time. On the ground, through the right side, base hit.
To tag, and so teams have been able to take advantage of the base paths and be more aggressive out there.
Bellinger a base hit. Bush not stopping on his way to third.
And then you get this funky guy out there.
Base hit right field. Tying run is aboard.
Be ready, Taylor. Here comes a belly bomb your way. No, sorry.
Get healthy.
And then add those power arms.
Line drive, base hit, right field. And Bush will in the air, softly hit center field, and it'll fall for a hit. Drilled towards right center field. That one's pretty well struck. And that one will bounce and bang up against the basket. Here comes Nico. Line drive, base hit, right field. Back-to-back hits. Wheeler ready. Here comes a 2-2. And that's hit hard at a base hit out into right center. And Belly's racing for second, and he's in. Line drive out into right center, and it falls for a hit. Here comes Bush. He's in to score. The other way, and a base hit. He just punches it into left field. And that's a base hit into right field. He just reached out.
And weathered that storm pretty well.
That one redirected out to short. Henderson will throw it away, and it goes into the camera well. And a big guy at 6'3". Bellinger bounces that one up the middle, and that one will get through. Mateo.
Team here in Baltimore. He's been throwing side sessions, and Craig Counsell saying today likely to see him over the weekend in St. Louis.
Belly hits that one in the air, right field, well struck. That one back near the wall, and that one is gone. Cody Bellinger will touch them all.
For the Reds so far this year.
Hit hard through the right side, that's a base hit. And hit softly, right side, Belly on the move. India can't make the play.
A little soft liner off his backside.
On the ground, through the left side, that's a base hit. Jamie, what are you doing? Base hit out into right center field. 1 run is in.
I think it's probably that important in terms of delivering the barrel.
He delivers the barrel to that line, deep to right and high off the wall. Belly racing for second. The 1-2. In the air, well struck out towards left center. Siani back, gone. and it's a one-run game.
Losing at bats because of it.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Standing start. That one slapped the other way and a base hit, and Belly's got a knock. Outfielders in baseball say us. That's hit on the ground, right side, sliding into Lee. Throw to first, he threw it away, and Belly takes a tumble. Nothing in 22. 25 last year. That is a bolt. Right field, on its way, out of here. Cody Bellinger unloads.
Or did one just get away?
Line drive and a base hit into left field. It's pretty clear what single. In the air, center field. That'll fall for a hit.
Center field. Michael Busch is at first base, so where's he going to play? Suzuki in right, Happ in left as he sneaks a knock in.
3-2 pitch. Base hit. Out to Noel in right.
6-14. That's probably not going to be good enough.
Slow grounder to short. And Rocchio can't come up with it.
In a big league uniform.
Here's Bellinger with 2 outs. And he drives one out toward right center field. This one headed toward the ivy. It's gone! Cody Bellinger whacks a 2-run homer.
Reed ready and fired. And a line drive and a base hit out into left center field for Bellinger. Including tonight, there's 37. The other way, Bellinger just kind of serves it into left field. That's ripped towards the right field corner. That's going to touch down. In to score is Happ. Busch is on his heels. Michael to the plate. And he will score. Early for giveaways, raffle items, and more. Line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Ibanez trying to cut it off. Belly racing for second. And Cody's in with a 2-back. Actually, the first one, right? Line drive out into right center field. He's done it again. Mr. 2 strikes, Cody. That one hammered and heading towards the right field corner. Sanchez over to pick it up. Line drive and a base hit into right field. Bellinger on the move around first, making his way to second. And line drive, right field. And that gets down, and it's going to get up against the wall. Suzuki is coming around to score. In the air, center field. That one is hammered. That one on its way, and that's off the wall. Here comes. On the ground, it gets through, base hit, RBI single. And
Bellinger drives one in the air, deep right field. Back goes Cruz. This ball is going to be gone for a 2-run homer.
By the way, going into that game, teams up by 7, base hit out into left center. Up by 7 going in. Line drive the other way, and a gorgeous piece of 2-strike hitting.
2-2. And up the middle, into right center for a base hit. Cody crushes one to center. Michael A. Taylor back to the wall. Drops up. It's gone! The last 2 months, big part more injuries. Down the first base line. That's a base hit. Cody heading for 2.
1-1. And a line drive out into center field. That's a base hit. Bellinger. There's Bellinger now. And Cody hammers one. Right field. Way back and gone. Cody Bellinger. First pitch swinging.
Yeah, off my cranky mode, but you know, it is truly important, especially when you're dealing with an offense like the Dodgers who can score in bunches.
Line drive into left field. Kike Hernandez will play it on a bounce. 2-2. In the air out towards left center field. On his way. Gone. Bellinger. It's a 3-run homer. On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. And Nat is going to score 2. About 20.8%. That one lined the other way and a base hit.
Years ago in spring training, they spent a lot of time working on the inside part of the plate.
That one drilled right field on its way. Gone! He's done it again against the lefty. And a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. On the ground through the right side, that's a base hit. And Suzuki takes a tumble in the bottom of the 4th. Fly ball drilled right center field. Pretty well struck. Bleday back turning, and it's off the wall. Bellinger racing for second. Cody around second and on his way to third. At second. Bethancourt still a great arm. Line and a base hit into left field. Suzuki will stop at second. The 1-2. On the ground, base hit up the middle. It comes to you and you're scribble it down on a piece of paper and then put it in your pocket. Ground ball, base hit right field. RBI single for Bellinger. Line drive, that's a base hit. Out into left center. Here comes Happ around third. He's in to score. Line drive the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Suzuki around third. Coming to the plate. The throw from Hayes. Too late. 3-2. Here it is. Chopped towards first. And that's a fair ball. In to score comes Amaya. Swanson on his heels. Suzuki racing for the plate. Bellinger slices that one out into center field. Line drive left field. That's a base hit. Swanson in to score. Bellinger. Line drive out into left center field. That'll fall for a base hit. Willie Harris going to hold him up. And now Bellinger headed for second. And it's second and third.